Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play Total War, Warhammer 2 as Naggarond in the Mortal Empires campaign, playing on very hard difficulty. We are beginning to get stuff built up. We almost have our second full province. She's on her way to do that. She's gotten to 9th level, which is pretty impressive for just kind of hanging out. Repopulating settlements. We are at war with Naggarond, which is pretty usual, but unfortunately we lost something that we need, and so we have been hanging out. Okay, you...
Limitless power!
Yes, take the time to do
Sorceress
that.
of the Dark Convent!
Cannot do that yet. Okay, you can stay here a little bit longer just to prevent revolts.
Ever vengeful.
I need to upgrade that because I'm going to put my shades there.
We are displeased.
This region needs growth. And in the turn. Now this may be kind of a slow turn. We're consolidating. We need to get public order taken care of because I can't really afford to have revolts in both of my regions endlessly if I'm marching off to destroy Naggarond or the Tomb Kings or whatever. And they're not helping me with revolts because they're not a military alliance, which is fine.
Chosen of Cain.
We're actually slowly losing ground there. That is 200 gold. Yes, please.
The Druki are restless.
Build that. Okay. We'll be able to get a couple money buildings in this region next time. Although the revolt is almost here. We'll have to come back next turn to deal with that. We do want the revolt to go off, just to deal with it. This region will quickly start to revolt again after we leave as well. On the other hand, revolts help all my leaders level up. I have encountered Rictus. Oh well.
Cease your
Okay.
provocations.
The best thing to do, I believe, is to buy 2 money buildings,
The people
and that's
are
it.
displeased.
Merciless.
Okay, the region is gonna revolt. Which I do want it to, just to get that out of the way. You step out of the city.
Sorceress of Grond! Ever onward!
You can come to help with the battle. End the turn. And again, we just have to... They've set up there. That means I'm probably going to have to go to war with Clan Rictus, or just run through their lands a couple times. Which, I don't really care if I run through their lands, if I don't know it's their lands. But once I finish off Naggarond, they become the next priority. Vastly worse than the...
Peerless!
You...
I am the Witch King.
there.
Druki sorceress! Ever
You
closer.
come to right there.
So thrilling!
Okay, they actually stayed.
Cower!
I don't know why my Blackguard took so much
Run
damage. That's
while you
kind of
still can.
sad.
Raw power!
We get the Crows of Cain, the Hellebronai.
My cruelty knows no
You step into here to help with public order.
Limitless
You're
power!
10th level.
Malekith.
He did not level, which is not super awesome. But she did, so that's pretty good. Let's work on making Flamestorm better. Okay, I'm gonna put my dudes there. Do that. Maybe that will help someone trade with me.
The people grow restless.
Go ahead and build that up to grow faster. Is there anyone that wants to trade with me?
Do not. You are not welcome on the day of awakening.
Well, we'll do a non-aggression to get stuff going for now. What if I offer to pay you 300 gold? I don't have 300 gold. Well, let's just do a non-aggression. I'm pretty sure we're not using all my trade resources at the moment.
Here there's
No, we're selling less than half. So it would be noticeable to get that other half sold off. What do you want, Rictus? Nope, you made it so I have to deal with you.
Tremble before the Witch King.
Now this is kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. How much are you willing to pay me for it? Because it doesn't, I'm not ready to go out. I need to consolidate. I can pick up that big city. Being at peace with them is fine until I'm ready to actually move. And then going up against Rictus would actually be the better option. The problem with Rictus is, of course, by the way, I can start looking at Death Hags. Confident. That's better. Go with Disciplined.
Death Hag!
You're gonna come join his army.
Moving amongst them.
Okay. Here.
The people are displeased.
Make money. Okay.
Well, Mother
You-
of the Dark Convent. The goddess forbids it.
Come and sit back in here. I could bring you to establish Red Desert. But see, now they want to trade it all. Yeah, if they don't start trading with me, I may have to remove my thing with them and go after them. Because I took the non-aggression with them because I wanted to focus this direction. Which I still kind of want to do, but if they're not going to trade with me, my desire to play nice with them is greatly reduced. Cool, he gets +3 to public order.
The gods have sent a storm.
Okay.
Hag of Cain!
We don't need that quite yet. Let's go ahead and pop that up. And we can get that.
Lord of the Black Tower.
All powerful.
I could just get rid of you. You're just costing me. You're not costing me a lot. You come sit in Naggarond.
Time already?
You come join his army.
Observing these thralls.
Lord
Okay.
of Naggarond.
End the turn. I think next turn we get our reduction upkeep that we were going with. I wonder if Naggarond would confederate with us. Because they're looking weak. It appears Rictus has pounded on them. That would be kind of interesting. Okay. More public order. That's fine. Hag Grief has a special building, right? They didn't get rid of their mine. Yeah, I mean, that generates a ton. So that becomes a priority just to get that mine going. We're up to 3350.
Dark sorcery.
The Black Court would think nothing of
They don't want to confederate.
Foolish request.
I would do it just to claim Karkaran before it gets wiped out by them. Okay. We're getting lots of ports. Let's go ahead and get our port stuff going. Then maybe we'll get that so that we can move to the others.
Cease your provocations.
Naggarond. Everything's up to at least size 3. So it'll be a while before we get to size 4. I don't think anyone's going to trade with us. Maybe we get more trade or interesting trade stuff, they'll bother. Malice, you're 3rd level. Don't do anything, Malice. Just sit there twiddling your little chaotically cursed thumbs. Well, that's a full stack. Which she apparently beat. Was that a full stack of skinks or something? Oh, she's getting +3 to public order now.
The people are displeased.
Okay, so... Oh, I want that. Which means this will be my... build walls there. This is kind of a building time. We're just building up. Which is fine. We have 2 regions. Often I basically sit on 1. Okay, oh look, he has a Medusa. They don't look amazing. They do get to, they're basically like walking artillery, which is not terrible. But I don't know if it's great. Okay. Yeah, Clarkaron should have joined me when they could. Okay.
There is growing unrest.
One more turn. I'm gonna knock that down so I can build walls there. I'm gonna wall this. No, I'm not. I need that. And we're gonna go ahead and build the army I want to play. I'm gonna keep her in this army for now. Eventually I'll probably hire a general that needs her. No, I need to save my money. I want to build his army up to go take care of Skaven. That means I want better troops than what I currently have. Mainly I want to go for my stealthy dudes. Shades, that's what they're called. I want shades. So here in Clarkaron, we will bother to build our shade building, and we'll build that. And we're going to go up to the really good shades. And I can build that.
Malekith, King of Naggarond.
Okay, what is Hagrief's? It's not terrible.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
We are getting worse here.
This war.
You. I should get that other spell too. I will get that other spell. Because when up on the walls, I cannot flame storm them. But I can drop giant boulders of fire on their head. It really is zipping quite quickly now. That makes me happy. Okay. Chaos stirs. Yeah, whatever.
What is your dark purpose?
I am deeply not concerned by chaos. My slave income is going to start going down.
Dark Sorceress.
King of the Truki.
What do you seek?
You, for whatever it's worth,
Powerful enchantress.
run into the city.
Greetings, servant.
It's worth nothing.
Who seeks me?
Nothing, apparently. Okay, I do need to wall. Because they're Hmong up here. I should probably go after the Hmong next, actually. Letting them get strong doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know why I'm keeping you. Well, you're getting experience for him winning battles. She actually, I think, is higher level. Nope, same level now. Okay. That's worth a lot. Until I can actually build the shades and stuff I want, I'm just gonna sit around. I really like that building. I don't think it... I think it changed it.
I am king of the
I don't remember it being exactly like that. No. Yes, kill all freaking Brayherds. Hate the Brayherds. We do have a battle up here for him to get his first piece of equipment. I need to earn more from raiding. Okay.
Cease your provocations.
Get that. So in 3 turns, we'll be able to get all this stuff. I'm going to disband this now as I'm done with it.
Lord
And
of the Black Tower.
we'll go ahead and disband this for the moment. We're going to replace all of these with shades. The 3 spots we have open are for our catapult things, our artillery. Maybe we'll try the artillery Medusas just to see if they're better. I kind of doubt they will be. They're anti-infantry, so maybe they'll be better. They're probably better if they get randomly attacked by cavalry. It would mean I'd have monsters in the back line to protect my archers and whatnot. So it might be worth replacing the artillery, or at least some of the artillery. I'll have to give it a try. Okay.
We are displeased.
Over here. Let's make Temple of Cain level 3. Can't really do anything here. I can't. Can I hire any more agents? I could have one of these dudes. They stimulate growth. But I don't really care about that. What research do we want? Just get growth this way. I have no real desire to ever use Harpy, so we're going to get that tech way down the line. And we're basically beyond all of these. Well, Black Ark Corsairs we still have. I give them speed. We're going to go for that, and then we'll probably come up and do this Driven by Vengeance so that we can get upgrade 1. Start working on other units. Can you recruit what I need you to recruit? You recruit 2 of them. Then just save the money. Save the money.
The Druki are restless.
I'm going to disband all of these soon. Now disband them as we need to. I don't want to look too weak, or everyone will declare war on me. Okay, you're going down. If you're going down, go away. That'll save a little bit of money, and frankly, it doesn't. I'll make more money. We currently have peace, so I don't need extra lords. I can always bring her back later if I want, but if she'd already lost several points of leadership. But she's 10th level and is ready to go when I'm ready to have like another lord. He's wasting himself getting better. Okay, I think it's weird they moved all of Hardgraff way over here instead of having them end Hardgraff. Of course, then where would Naggarond go?
The people grow restless.
King of the True.
Okay, we're making quite a bit of money. You are going to recruit your 3 artillery this round.
Knows no limits.
Because it'll save about 1 turn. Will it save 1 turn? Yeah. because then in 2 turns I will recruit all of these guys I need.
Cease your provocations.
That's a big chunk of change and more fun.
The people are displeased.
Okay. We are getting Skaven corruption. They do need to die. But they're not going to have one army. Oh well, we probably have to go up against the Skaven after this. But we'll come up and do this battle to try out our new army and to let things grow a bit more before we come and deal with the Skaven.
The Druki are restless.
Malekith, King of Naggarond.
Boot all of these.
I am the Witch King.
So we have dual blades or great swords. Great swords are in theory better, but they're not armor piercing. Oh, they are armor piercing. These are just armor piercing. Oh, they take 2 rounds to build and are 1,100 gold. Woo! Armor piercing all the time. We'll just go for the better ones. It's worth going for the better ones.
Behold the rage of Mathland!
Can I get anyone to trade with me?
Speak!
Oh.
Before I change.
Our Graf, do you want to
That
confederate?
scent
Nope.
of pain can only...
Ul Shabtik Azar.
You don't want to trade with me. I have all kinds of great trade goods. Why don't you want to trade with me? Why? It makes no bloomin' sense. I should have not agreed to the non-aggression until they agreed to trade with me. Okay. So we'll get 2 more shades on our way up north. Or probably before we head up north. Public order is far from good.
Chosen of Cain.
What item is this for? It's a pretty good item. Pretty good. Okay. Do this one first, and we still have the money to do that. So that produces a lot of money.
The people
Okay.
restless.
Giving these guys the armor-piercing greatswords means that it's just going to do better damage should they get attacked. And we'll still try to protect them, but your archers get hit. So that'll be good.
Yes.
Okay, you have to recruit 2 more.
Speak.
Go with 2 of these. Now we could get like witch elves, which do a ton of damage. These guys are far and way more likely to Nah, we'll stick with what we have until we can get Naggarond, or the the Naggarond guard guys.
Do not vex us
I could build
further.
another public order building to stop this place from constantly revolting. Let's go ahead and do that. This makes more sense. Okay. Good at the turn. So we will. I don't know if we'll get to the battle this turn. I believe we will, and that'll be our fight of the turn. Is that legendary battle for the crown? And that would be pretty good. We'll just blow through turns quickly to get there. Are you declaring war on me? No, you don't want to declare war on me apparently. But war will come between our two countries. It's just a matter of time. Very sad Clan Quran would not just confederate with me. Though holding it would have been a stretch. Still, it would have been a fun stretch.
The whispers grow louder.
Okay, you've leveled again.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Dance of Death.
The people are displeased.
Yeah, get that. Get that. In the turn. We just have to keep pushing it. You guys are doing way too good. Start losing. Lose to the Shattered Stone Isle. Lose, I tell you. Well, maybe when they find Snicked. Or Snick. I always want to put T in there for some reason. It's Snick, not Snicked. Okay. We have our growth bonus.
Merciless.
We're gonna force march to get here. That has to be walled.
Cease your provocations!
Make more money. For tech, we'll go for Driven by Vengeance. So yeah, we'll do this. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do this battle this episode. Unfortunately, I have to leave in a few minutes, so we're gonna set up to do the battle. Unfortunately, I just took too long. You know what? I should be able to do that battle. I think I have time to do the battle, so we're gonna do it. And so we'll just go real fast through this turn.
Feel the power.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Come into here for the extra public order boost for a moment. Okay. Make lots of money. You've leveled up.
Fear me.
Grab that so that you have it. We could afford a second army, as is. And I'll need to build one when I go to take on Rictus, but I'm probably not going to build nearly as good an army. It's going to be lesser. And I'll probably take that Dark Sorceress that I'm building up, because she already has some of Quartermaster. Deadwood Sentinels are gone. Rictus is getting too big. Rictus needs to go down soon. I have a Canite Assassin. I don't really care.
Malekith, King of Naggaroth. Very well. King Malekith.
We're considered fairly even up because we don't have our best stuff yet. If that's all the reinforcements they have, we should be fine, though.
Merciless host. Attack.
We will need to do this fairly quickly, but we have our shades. They should do a ton of damage. They do have people that come off from the side, so we'll need to prepare for that. They do have some cav. I'll probably leave my blackguard just to protect my rear from cav charges. The Witch King deserves or desires power contained in the shrine of the ultimate darkness, and what Malekith once usually gets, all Thwan's destruction aside. For that part, the Chaos Gods know full well what the Witch King plans, and so send their mortal followers to thwart him. The forces of chaos will come thick and fast, such as their desperate need to please the malignant gods. I'm going to pause because there will be a black screen for this one, so 1 second. Okay, here we go.
These chaos trenches bore me. At least with the Asur, I can enjoy their death screams. Yet, it is a labor that must be undertaken. I claim this altar, not in Cain's name, but mine own. Savants of the desperate gods, I advise you, stay out of my way. If not, you shall face the might of the Druki. And our ways of killing are far more inventive than your own.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, we don't get to set up our battle lines. So we'll need to move quickly to do so. You guys form it like this.
Advance, Druki!
Shades!
You
Onward!
You come up here. You come up here.
I go!
Let's get them to move. That seemed to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well, let's play Dancing Forward.
Malekith,
Okay.
show no mercy.
All of you be on guard mode.
Shades!
You three fire like that.
Bolt throwers!
I'm positive they come from here, so I'm just gonna prepare for that. Okay. How far did you guys reach? Okay, now they're firing. Really? How much do you want me to beat up on you before you come out? Okay, now they're coming.
Malekith,
You.
Dark sorceress!
Let it appear right when they show up over it.
Aria!
Awesome. Okay, we have others coming. Why are you back here? Come up there. You and you, come kill this.
Malekith, death! On to slaughter!
Okay. Thought I saw they had more coming. Okay, these are coming now. Turn that way.
Death is coming.
Advancing!
Forward.
Corsair handbows!
You.
Glorious carnage!
Death hag! Pain demand!
Okay. You come over here.
Shenlu!
Daruki!
Lord of Naggarond!
You fire there.
Shades.
Druki! End them!
Cold-blooded
You.
killers. My blade hungers. Going.
We are
You
ready!
come to there.
Time to kill!
Enemy in
True
charges.
heir of Anarion!
Sorceress
How
of
far does
blood!
this one go? Not very far. Very far. Okay, you fire here.
Merciless warriors.
No mercy! It is done! Bolt throwers!
Death hag!
My death hag is being deathly okay.
Jutsu!
Corsair handbows! Reload! Going!
We're seeing
Death!
more people show up there.
Onwards to murder!
You guys
Shades!
come up to here.
Onward!
Prepare the
Glorious
artillery.
destruction!
You.
Cold-blooded killers!
Go ahead and do that. Then drop this right
Warrior
there.
Cyrus! Come, Malekith!
Our sorceresses are at work.
Elfry and Aha!
Rain death on them all. You start firing at those
End them!
right there.
End them.
Death hag!
Go fight the
As you wish.
Forsaken.
Artillery! Reload! Shades! Carnage awaits! On to slaughter!
No survivors. Druki.
Okay, you and you
Ready!
come kill this exalted hero.
Yes! Destroy!
Shades! Death is coming!
You come and help there.
Slay them! Slash! Kill! Dealers in death! By Drakira! Druki,
Okay.
forward!
Almost have this all taken care of. We've won.
Die, weaklings.
They took quite a bit of damage, as did most of my front line. But we have won. I'm gonna end the battle. Instead of getting some more friendly fire. It's a decisive victory. Considering they gave us only a 50-50 chance of winning, that went quite smoothly. Did help that I remembered that they came from the left-hand side. Shades did fine. These did okay. That did like nothing. She did okay. She did great. That barrage really weakened the flanking force pretty hardcore. Okay, we're gonna pause and be right back. Okay, we got 1,600 gold on a level. We'll take the replenishment and the slaves. And we have won our first legendary battle. We'll take a moment and level up, and then I do have to end this episode. I'm going to go for this, and then we'll start doing other things. He is 6 levels away from that. I could get... That's so good. But... this one is better. I mean, I really do like that one, but we'll end up going for that one. And it'll probably be 2 away. Did I not do your thing? Apparently, maybe you had 2? Maybe leveled twice from that one battle. That's kind of cool. Your 4th level. Be hard to hit. Okay, we have that item, which is pretty good. You force march back this way. We are going to be making our way. Why are these guys still here?
Do not displease me.
I don't know. That's weird. Oh! That's big. That means I could get Blackguard. How much does your army cost you? A lot.
Lord of Naggarond.
But still, Blackguard would be way... are just way better than this. I wouldn't want all 7 Blackguard. But I may start putting some Blackguard in there. It also could get up to getting Hydras, I think, at level 4. So we may not leave anywhere till we get a much better army. Which may mean I should end my treaty with, I really should go after them. Maybe I leave this army the way it is, just to have a second army like it, and deal with getting Blackguard after. But I have to decide that later. For now, I have to go. So like and subscribe if you have any questions, comments, leave below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.